Hello there. Today I'm going to finish off one of the little wallet cards that I made some time ago. I realised with a bit of a start this morning that I've got a son's birthday just around the corner and need to get something in the post for him. And as I'm trying to dispose of all the cards and bits and pieces that I've already made, I went through and thought, well, the wallet card's good. I normally just pop some cash into his bank account. He doesn't live near enough to us. He's on the mainland. And so I usually just pop some cash into his bank account. But this time I thought I'll send him the wallet card. That'll get one thing out of my box and have the same outcome. So I'm just going to finish it off and get it underway. I thought I really need to embellish it. I'll put a bit of Helmar glue there if I can work quickly enough. And get these, and put his initials on it. Cut those out. I've got most of the preparation. I've cut out some letters in a heavy gold cardstock. Ready. I've cut out a little envelope box. Can't pick things up. I seem to have lost my ability to pick things up off the bench. These very plain little cards, but I thought it would do. Just using my tea ruler there to help me get them hopefully in a straight line. Ever the optimist, that's me. I've also found these little brads, and they're sort of really little, not sure what they are. They look like brads but without the wire connection at the back. They came on with little foam, adhesive foam backing, and I've taken those off because they're pretty useless. They don't actually stick. They're probably a bit old. They've been in my stash for quite a while. So I've taken those off because I didn't really want them to be dimensional anyway. Just put them on in order to give this very plain little thing a bit of interest. Sticking more to my fingers than to the... Some bit of excess glue there, but I'll clean that up later. I think that's a bit old. I might just try the matte medium for the last one. Set that aside to thought I'd put one of my little hearts. I normally put a heart on the back of cards and things, and There's a little black one there, so that will do. I've made some little, to go inside it in place of business cards, I've made some little birthday cards. I'll just finish this last one off. Some of these I've used, let's go in a little bit. I've just printed them out on the printer, but I've used backgrounds that I've created on Photoshop. Some of my first little pages I've produced, altering images in Photoshop, and just went round the outside of those with a little bit of Versacolour in gold, just to edge them, and there are 4 of those to go inside. I've also cut out the little envelope box to pop it in because it's dimensional, it needs something. And I chose this because the colour matches very well. It was a lovely tartan, but of course, clever me, when I cut it out, oops, gone the wrong way. When I cut it out, removed the tartan diagonal stripes, I've now just got a tartan look stripy card, so, but I'm clever like that. This is some, I think it's Graphics 45 paper, or it's very similar weight if it's not. And I've gone around the fold lines before I've folded them too hard with some Distress ink. I find the moisture from the Distress ink does help with the cracking on the fold lines, which I find particularly Graphics 45 or that weight of paper doesn't do well for me. So now I can go through with my bone folder and just emphasize those a little bit, because I find that once you've inked them, you're a lot more protected from the cracking, though you can see there it is still cracking a little. I'll go over it again once I've got it folded and adhered. You just have to be very careful when you adhere these down that you get them as straight as you possibly can, all the corners. What I normally try and do is find something that is approximately the right thickness and add it inside the box to give you a surface to press into. Just until the glue sticks. Then you can go in and push down the tags on the inside. There we go. Now you can see it slides down inside and closes quite neatly. those cards inside the little pockets. Just some fun little tags in there for him to read, and me to write a little note, and probably the lads will write a little note somewhere in there too. I haven't got them quite straight, but you can see what I mean. Put some cash in too, but not forget that before I seal it up. And just need one last thing, and that's the, I did get a bit of glue on there, but I'll get that off after. One of these ultra tiny little Velcro dots. Oops, one tore in half. No matter. Together there, and one of the dots, there we go. There's the little wallet card in its box, done and dusted. I'll just go around it again with the Distress ink, just to make sure those edges don't lose their colours. And crack to show the white inside paper. And there it is. Nice little masculine gift card. Ready to go. Thanks for watching. Bye now.